Hey everybody. So I took a COVID test today and turns out I have COVID. And it was this morning. I was starting to feel pretty rough yesterday. I know I sounded pretty bad in the last couple of videos I did. And was getting a sore throat. The main thing I noticed is my skin hurt like everywhere. It's kind of like I had a sunburn, but without the burn, just the sensitivity part of it. And and I can't get my temperature adjusted right. I have chills and stuff. I was running a little bit of a fever last night, and then it came back tonight. But anyway, I thought it might be interesting to see a video about a COVID test that turns positive, in case you hadn't ever seen one turn positive before. So these are the government tests they sent out for free, and I think they sent them to us in August, and it says it expired in September. So I wasn't sure it would work. I went to the doctor. He tested me for flu and strep and said they were negative. And they said their machine was down that tests COVID and told me to go home and do a home test and let him know. So I had these, but they were expired. He said he wasn't sure about them. Just try it and see. So they worked, even though they're expired. I don't know what would expire them, except maybe the liquid has a little thing of liquid you stick your nasal swab down in. So I don't know, but it worked. And then it wasn't a false positive either, because I had to go to work and let them test me after I told them, and it did the same thing there. So they seem to work fine, even though they're a few months expired. So if you have any of these, don't throw them out yet, just because it's got an expiration date. So I'll just do this real quick, and you take your nasal swab and you swab it up your nose. I'm not going to show that part. I'm just going to do that off camera, but it has this little plastic thing in there, and that's where you stick your tube of stuff, so you can not have to have 4 hands to do this. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and open that. And it says to stick the swab up your nose, and you want to swab each side for at least 15 seconds. You want to get it up in there, up past maybe the bridge of your nose at least. You want to spin it around at least 5 times and leave it up there at least 15 seconds in each side. You use the same swab for each side. So I'm going to do that real quick. 4, 5. Alright, I'll make sure to leave it up there for 15 seconds. So, some people can't stand to do this hardly, but I've had to do it so many times at work, I'm used to it pretty much. Alright, so you want to make sure it's kind of wet a little bit. And you can kind of, I don't know if you can tell on camera, I can tell it's got some wetness on there. So I'm going to do the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Makes you feel like you want to cough and sneeze at the same time. Gag. Okay, I think it's about 15 seconds. That would have some more stuff on it, so it's got good wet. Okay, then you put this in your little vial of liquid here. Put it all the way down in there. It says to turn it back and forth 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and then you just get rid of that. And you put your little cap thing down on there. Don't squeeze that as you do it, just kind of push on it. Okay. And then this is like a dropper, so you have this thing. You put 4 drops in that. It's kind of hard to make it drip sometimes. It kind of squirts out, but as long as you got at least 4 drops, you should be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then we'll watch. See if I can get in close on it. Supposed to leave it flat. Do this. Okay. And it says give it up to 20 minutes, but don't wait past 30 minutes to read the results. But if the line comes up, excuse me, if the line comes up before 20 minutes, then it's already positive. Mine popped up within about a minute when I did it before, maybe 2 minutes. So I actually already see it starting to come up, I think. So it shows up pretty fast if you're positive. Sometimes they're faint, and you have to like determine if you think it's positive or not. Maybe that's when they sometimes send it off to get a good reading. Yeah, I already see it's turning positive there. So this is the control here. So this one should pop up regardless. And then this one, if it has a line, that means you're positive for COVID. So see how fast it already turned up. But sometimes it takes a while. It just depends how bad you have it, I guess, or how far along you are. That one went super fast. The other one took about a couple minutes for it to show up. But that one, the test popped up before it even got to the control, so that's pretty fast. So it'll get darker as you watch it. But anyway, I thought that might be interesting to see. And if you've got some of these government tests that are expired and you're not sure about, they still seem to work pretty good. I hope you don't have to have one of these and they're positive, but if you do, I hope you feel better. I probably won't be putting any videos out for the next couple of days. I sound so bad, it's gonna be hard to do anything, but I do plan to get some more catalog videos out like I did with that Masters of the Universe toys from the old Christmas catalogs. I'm working on getting all my page numbers written down and stuff that I want to review, and going through all the old catalogs, so I'll work on that. I plan to do one for Star Wars. I'm going to break those down to 3. It'll be like Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And then do one for Buck Rogers, one for Dukes of Hazzard, maybe one for Smurfs. Do some for the girls out there. I know my sister was into strawberry shortcake and stuff, so I'll probably do a strawberry shortcake and some stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to be back soon. Sorry I'll be off for a few days. If you would, please like and subscribe, and keep up with me. Thanks. Bye.